Hello everyone. Welcome. This is hold on. I forgot the name. This game, Eleske 1989, something like that, along those lines. I don't know why my audio's cutting. That's very annoying. But yeah. I'm gonna show you. You're probably gonna be new, okay? And you're probably gonna be looking at all the things like,
What the fuck is this? What does this do? And what is that?
I'm just gonna give you a rundown of like all the. What is that called? Oh yeah, classes and whatnot. So yeah. So, this is infantry. It's your basic ass soldier, bro. I don't know what this bottom part is. This lab coat looking thing. I don't know. Anyways, you get this gun. It's a burst M16A2 M16. It's burst. It has pretty good ammo. To be honest, it's probably one of the worst guns out there. You got the M9, basic ass pistol, combat knife. You know, that's pretty basic on what it is. And then you got your radio. Every class has a radio. And then you got your little flashlight. And then medic. Pretty obvious who he is. Looks a lot better than the infantry. You got your MP5, pretty decent SMG, M9, same as usual, combat knife 2. Your health vital. Yeah, you can heal yourself if you want to, but if you want to heal someone like him, you click on him. But like of course, he's not damaged, so he's gonna get healed. And then you also got your radio. And of course, as it says, click yourself down. Engineer is one of the other basic ones. You could tell who they are. They've got a bunch of supplies on their back and the flashlight. Or I guess down. I thought it was gonna be up there. But anyways, they got a shotgun. This one's really good. Shotguns in this game are incredibly good. And you got radios, you got. Pardon me. You have armaments and then you have materials. When you grab materials, okay, you're gonna need at least one of these. Okay, take this for an example. See how this fence is broken? You wanna take this and use the wrench on it. Okay. Yeah, it should fix like that. I could play the ding noise from TF2. Anyways. And you're like, oh yeah, I fixed it. And it used the supply. But how do I get the barbed wire on it? Toolbox. You literally just walk up to it. Simple as that. But anyways, I'll show you all the locations of what engineers use and how.
To be honest, I don't even know how to start the tunnel generator. I just never known how to do that.
He's very interesting. Or not. I mean, I say very interesting.
But he's really not that interesting.
He has a gun, a Car 15. It's actually really good. It's a slower automatic, but it's better than the M16, hands down. He's got everything like usual: basic pistol, basic knife, radio, ammo box. Right now, it's got nothing in it, but you'll get like a free ammo supply. And once you convert this, you can basically run around and be like, hey, you need ammo, and they'll grab ammo. Even though the times that I've tried to do it, it just doesn't work for whatever reason. Yeah. This one's a really good one. I did my Eleske 1989 Lost video with this character. You know, big gun. That's literally all this dude comes with. It's just a big gun and a different look. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. He's just meant for destroying everything in its path. Marksmen, he's really good. Sniper, or I mean, besides having like a pretty decent look, he's really good. I don't even know if we can get a zombie anytime soon. Does not look like it. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this one-shots anything. Maybe 2 shots of body, I can't remember. But something along those lines. Alright, Radioman. This is probably one of the good ones. I've never actually used Radioman, but I've seen other people use him, and he's pretty decent from what I understand. Uzi, I don't know how good it is. Snub nose, it's on the cleaner, which I'll show you in a bit. It's a later one. It's a little more advanced. But the snub nose,
Bro, the snub nose is like, can this dude get?
It 2 shots bodies and 1 shots in heads, which I mean it's just goated. Let's be honest. Oh, okay. And the radio,
Yes.
okay, yeah, you have to type that code that's right there, and Lord and behold,
I don't know how to take off a parachute. Again, I've never played as this. But anyways, just so you people know, okay? Whatever you do be very careful when you're like pushing up against this, especially with a bunch of people around, because either A, you will launch this thing into the stratosphere, or it will launch you into the stratosphere. And whenever you're on like tall buildings and shit or whatever, just don't just be careful, because it's very RNG where it lands, so it can just fall off the building, which is kind of lame. But yeah.
and then we have tank. Don't mind that back there. Let me get to a good spot. Anti-tank is,
In my opinion, so big, bro. I kid you not, RPG, I'll take this into the city, which I'll probably do that in another video, the different locations and all that shit. But yeah, this is peak right here. This will destroy about anything in about 1 shot. So absolute peak. I made this one. Shout out to all my anti-tank mains. They're goated. They're real ones. Got, you know, yeah, you got the RPG.
you got the shotgun, the Ithaca. Pretty goated gun, or shotgun too. 1 shots if you're close enough. Pretty good ammo capacity for both guns, really, surprisingly. And yeah. Alright, so this is the cleaner. I know it's a little dark. Here, let me get to a building where it's like. This is the cleaner, okay? Pretty cool look. I like it. The flashlight on this one does not work. This one does not have flashlight, even though
He has one on his body. Makes 0 sense, but whatever.
But he's got a defroster, which I don't get what the scope is for, but it's pretty decent. Its range is good. I don't know. Again, goated snub nose. But yeah, oh yeah, flamethrower. I didn't even talk about the flamethrower. My bad. Flamethrower, yeah, it's a pretty decent one. It's definitely you need a crowd. Otherwise, it's just a waste of ammo. It uses a crap ton of ammo, whatever it shoots. So, yeah. Gas mask, I'll get into a bit. This one's a assaulter. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure why they called this assaulter. I mean, I know they're gonna rework it. I'm pretty sure. But you got the G3, which is a decent semi-auto. Burst pistol. That's pretty good. I've never actually used a secondary before. But yeah, that's literally it. Grenadier. This one's pretty cool. Like anti-tank.
Like, nobody plays this character. Don't know why. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's got a China Lake.
In case of you children don't know what a China Lake is, it's a grenade launcher. I wish I had a little more reach on it, though, to be honest, because, you know, that's not very, it's not very far. And then you get a UMP 45. 0 recoil, which I just now realized that. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is another decent SMG. Also,
fun fact about the UMP: the UMP was made in Germany. So, I don't know, just random fact. I mean, I guess it's kind of funny how I ended up here, but you know, whatever.
All right, I don't even remember the name of this guy. The CBRN, something like that. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, he's got an M14. It basically just an M1 Grand, but modern version. It's pretty good. 1 shot's in the head, 2 shots in the body. Python. I'm not sure what kind of damage because I don't use it very often. I don't have a reason to because I almost never run out of ammo out of this gun. But as you can see, it is basically just a Desert Eagle, but in wait, no, that's the Raging Bull. My bad. But this gun is insanely inaccurate. I'm literally aiming right over there, and it's just going over there. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, there's that. Again, I'll get in the gas mask in a second. Actually, wait. Yeah, I might as well just get into that now. Because the last one I don't have. Anyways, so, gas mask. There's a place called the Hive, and it's like super infected area or whatever. It's this giant cave on a mountain. And the only way you can get into it, because you can't just walk into it and be like, you know, perfectly fine. You will take a bunch of damage, and you will take a bunch of damage pretty fast. And the only way to get down there is having a gas mask. So, yeah. CBRN. Okay.
I would just like to ask real quick, who decided to give this thing 7,000 reputation? Like, that's like hours. I mean, no, not even hours. I think that's days grinding, bro. I'm not even joking. I mean, you would have to be in the city, which, again, I'll get that into like a maps video. And like that's like days of grinding, bro. Like, that is absolutely absurd. But apparently he's pretty decent. I mean, hell, even this dude who's like like probably played for days. Isn't even close. He's like about like, what is that? 1,700 off. Like, dude, this is probably taking days. I mean, it'd be a shame if the game was just, you know, automatically just shut down. Like, yeah, we're giving up. Like, I mean, no, it's not anytime soon. Don't think that. But yeah, that's insane. It's just crazy to me. But anyways, yeah, I don't have that one. As you can see, I'm not even close. But yeah, but that's about it. But yeah, I'll show the engineer places. Or actually, wait, no. I'm not gonna even do.